Because this is our first episode of the podcast, we might sound a bit like stiff. But if you watch to the end, you'll see that it like gets a lot better. So yeah. Welcome to the first instalment of the Tall and Tiny podcast. I'm Maddie and I'm the tall one.
And I'm Honey and I'm the tiny one. And we're just going to be talking about what we're going to do on the podcast.
Anything we want.
Anything. And pretty much
anything we want.
Anything. And pretty much over the whole podcast we're going to be talking about anything. But this episode...
Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. But this episode is just discussing what we're going to do.
What's to come next.
Yeah, exactly.
Mystery.
So, Maddie, do you want to...
Yes.
You came up with the idea of the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Because, I don't know, just felt like a bit of fun. That's really why I wanted to do it. And then I roped Honey into it.
Yeah.
And here we are, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, you originally wanted to do it for that job, radio.
Oh yeah, I did. I had a little moment where I was like, ooh, I wanted to do something to do with radio, and then I was like, ooh, that'll be good. And then I was like, no.
And I was like,
but
woo, now drama GCSE.
Yeah, that never happened.
Switched. Sorry.
Well, we just ended up doing it for beeps and giggles because I can't swear apparently.
For that fun and
you
giggles.
Guys know what I mean.
Wink, wink. So, I think we could talk about the name, the process.
Oh yeah.
So we created a form a couple of days ago that we just put
sent it out to our dearest friends.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah, stan everyone who actually replied. And it was just...
If you didn't reply, so rude.
It was just we had some name ideas and we wanted to rate them.
Yeah, so it was like a 1 to 5 scale.
And we also had like just boxes where you could like have your own name ideas or your own theme suggestions.
We wanted some creative input from other people.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and obviously we wanted to appeal to the masses, so we wanted to choose the one that people liked.
Yeah, of course.
There was some, I can't remember, there was like the Pointless podcast.
I have it pulled up right now, so we can go through the ones.
Yeah, sure.
So the ones we got, we had 16 responses in total to the thing, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is.
It is. Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot. So our first one was the completely uncalled for podcast.
Yeah.
That one was mixed in terms of what it was.
A lot of them were mixed.
We got 5 votes for 1, which is worst. 1 for 2. 5 for 3, so a lot of middlers on that. 1 for 4 and 4 for 5. So I'd say it's
5 is like legendary, like name your podcast that right now.
Exactly, yeah. Second was Pointless. This one was very split. There was 4 for 1, 3 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, and 2 for 5.
I was talking to my mum about that one, and she was like, "Yeah, but like the show, you know."
Was there.
Yeah.
We didn't even think about the show.
No, we had what's his name? Armstrong? Neil? No, is that the guy who flew to the moon?
That's the guy that went to the moon. Richard Osman.
Why do I keep... No, the guy who presents it. What's his name? His last name is Armstrong. But what's his first name?
I'm not sure. No.
Neil. No. Paul. Samuel.
Should I search it out?
Yeah, search out, please.
He also went to the moon.
Fun fact, Correct.
Alexander.
Alexa.
Sorry. It only came up with the first. No, sorry. It just came up with the first part. Like cut off the.
My Alexa was just like, what?
Alexander Armstrong.
Yeah. I now realise that.
51 years of age, born in Rothbury.
Dilf. What?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
I think we're gonna have to do an episode on that.
We can talk about that in a later one.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. I'll note that down somewhere.
Oh my gosh, we get so off track. This is just going to be amazing and so chaotic.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What's the next one after Pointless?
Yeah, thanks for getting us back on track.
I went back on a tangent. I feel like that was really loud. It was my job to get us back.
Thank you. The next one was pretty, it was pretty, what's the word? Everyone hated it. It got 5 votes for 1, 7 for 2, 1 for 3, 2 for 4, 1 for 5. So majority did not like the Completely Unprovoked podcast.
Oh yeah, those two. They hated those two.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine didn't like the word completely.
I wasn't too emotionally attached to those two names, actually.
Yeah, the next one is the Completely Unprompted. No one put 5 for that.
No, everyone hated those.
7 for 1. Everyone hated the Completely Unprompted podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people hated Just a Couple of Teens. 8 ones. 50% of the votes said 1.
I was trying to be like, ooh, we're teenagers, woo.
I thought it was a bit cringe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We had a document. We have a document in which we put a load of ideas on, and these all stemmed from
brainstormed. Yeah, these were like the amalgamation of all of those.
Yeah, and we had to check which ones weren't already like overdone.
Yeah, I think there is a Tall and Tiny show.
Don't give them shout outs.
Oh, okay, don't listen to that one. Stay on this one, obviously.
They have like 1 episode from like March. I don't know what it is. Don't listen to it.
Sorry, my brother keeps trying to worm his way into this.
He has to wait for his episode.
Exactly.
So the next and final choice was the Tall and Tiny podcast.
Yes.
Which I think
obviously
was probably the most well received. Yeah, you can see.
You can kind of guess what happened. Based on the name.
I would say that this was the most well received, but it got 5 votes for 1 and 5 votes for 5.
It was basically the least not.
We slowly voted for, because there's no 2s. No one voted for 2.
Bad.
It was on the higher end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the least bad. To put it in the worst English, it was the least bad.
And so the next one, we had any name suggestions. A lot of these are no, don't know. We got 2. We got 2. I'm not creative enough for this. We got 2 of those.
Yeah.
There was a couple like people actually helping.
Beefy podcast. I remember that one.
Someone said beefy podcast. I don't know. Someone said the popular podcast, the pure humor podcast, or the random stuff podcast. That's all one suggestion.
I actually did like those.
My friend said the uncalled for podcast. She didn't like the word completely, which I kind of like uncalled for the uncalled for podcast,
because our opinions are just no one asked.
But I think the Tall and Tiny is much more like
it's more sentimental to us. You know.
Yeah.
Like anyone could have an uncalled for podcast, but we are the Tall and Tiny duo.
Exactly. One of our headers for trying to figure out names that Maddie really liked was character names, like character duos.
Yeah.
Which I didn't think that was a good idea.
I was thinking like Thing One, like Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Is that his name? No.
Well,
is that right?
Yeah, but we could have been Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore, and I'd be Eeyore.
Oh my god, yeah, love Eeyore.
Have you seen that? Have you seen those things where it's like Winnie the Pooh characters actually all represent mental illnesses? Have you? I feel like I've seen that. Have you not?
No.
I've seen that about 1,000,000 times. Like,
let me guess, Piglet's ADHD.
I think he's anxiety. I don't know.
Really? Oh yeah, because he's really anxious, isn't he? He's like,
I don't know, but I just know that Eeyore was depression.
Yeah. That's the pretty obvious one.
Yeah. I can't remember. I never like looked into the articles because it was just when I was like young, and YouTube, I guess, thought that just because it had cartoon names in it, it would be good.
Yeah, automatically child friendly.
Yeah. Should I search it out?
Yeah.
Sorry to get off topic, but I think this is something you might be interested in.
It's interesting because we're teenagers and we're riddled with anxiety and depression.
It's the third option, Winnie the Pooh mental health.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at this picture. I'm a visual learner.
Nice.
Oh, this one's about drugs.
Oh.
7 signs that Winnie the Pooh characters are on drugs.
What?
Do you want me to read this out? Do you want me to read this out?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Well.
Okay. No, I won't.
Do it.
Okay.
No.
No, I won't. Okay. So, okay, Winnie the Pooh and mental illnesses. It said that Winnie the Pooh has an eating disorder.
What? Okay.
There's a couple of different ones that I'll show you. Which, I mean, he just eats honey.
Well, maybe bears only eat honey. I mean,
they don't. Bears literally. Where did they get honey in the wild?
Well, bears aren't humans, so.
I was right about Piglet, anxiety. Tigger, and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD.
Oh, he's the one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew one of those little scoundrels was gonna have it.
Eeyore. What was that? Scoundrels. Eeyore was depression.
Scallywags. Yeah. Well, we've been new.
We've been new.
I used that twice today.
You've done it more than twice, honey.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Did I just? I've been doing that a lot. I've been using my own name as a pet name.
Honey.
Like, I talk to myself a lot. Like, I'm like, honey, why'd you do that? But, like, not to myself. Like, when I'm watching a TV show, I'm like, honey, why'd you do that? And then I realise that I'm saying my own name. And that doesn't make any sense. Okay, back on topic to our off topic. Rabbit is OCD. This owl...
Rabbit?
There's Rabbit. He was, like, one of the main ones. He was, like, trying to, like, always keep him on track.
Man, it's been a long time since I've watched Winnie the Pooh, so I remember there's an owl.
Yeah, I was going to get onto that. It says narcissistic personality disorder.
NPD.
I don't know if that's...
I've never heard of that before.
Neither. I don't know if they're just saying he's narcissistic or...
That's a different way of saying he's narcissistic.
He's self-absorbed. I don't know if that's an actual... I'm not going to search it up right now because we're going to get even more off topic. But it's probably a real thing because they wouldn't just put that down, right? And then, the guy, what's
the
Peter,
guy? Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Peter Pickle Piper.
Christopher Robin.
Oh, yeah.
He is schizophrenia.
Oh.
That was really funny. Your audio just cut out when you went, oh. You're like, oh.
My headphones can't handle the tiniest bit of sound that isn't my normal speaking voice.
Yeah.
That is really funny. Not in that way. but it's like, oh, because, you know.
Because he's talking to his toys.
Yeah. Oh, it all makes sense now.
I just run you through a couple more. There's this one, Pooh, impulsivity, which is like kind of like the same as eating disorder. It's not like it's not, but like the same kind of lines that he is about like doing. It's not. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, whatever. Poo is impulsivity.
Yeah.
Piglet anxiety. Roo is autism. Tigger is ADHD.
Oh.
Eeyore depression. Rabbit OCD. Kanga social anxiety. And owl dyslexia. We have a dyslexic on site.
Yeah.
What are the... Have you researched anything about dyslexia?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the symptoms other than just like...
It's like... There's lots of different, like, symptoms, I guess?
Yeah.
What is owl? Wait, is owl that it said?
Owl is dyslexia.
What did he, like, struggle with?
I don't know. This is just a tweet.
Yeah.
Don't
just a tweet. Yeah.
It's just a tweet.
You can't trust anything on Twitter these days.
Okay. Yeah. Poo. There's a poo pathology test, and it tells you like how much of each thing you are. Okay. Come on,
don't do a poo pathology test.
Please.
What is this? What?
Please.
What? I don't know what pathology means.
18,000 people have done this.
What does it mean? What does this mean?
Do we need to know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Right.
We're off topic, but you know.
Is it like a BuzzFeed quiz? Are we doing a BuzzFeed quiz?
It's not BuzzFeed, but it's sort of
It's in the same
same realm.
BuzzFeed quiz. Everything these days is always a BuzzFeed quiz.
Okay,
I'm sick of it.
Okay, whatever. How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, a hobby, or a fun activity?
What is this?
E.g., remaining focused during lectures, lengthy reading, or conversations. I'm fine. I'm good with attention. You're not.
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna do me. Since you're being mean to me about this, I'm gonna say rarely.
How long is this? How long?
It's 6 questions.
Okay, fine.
Come on. How often do you have difficulty in organizing an activity or task needing to get done, e.g., poor time management, fails to meet deadlines, difficulty managing sequential tasks? I feel like I'm terrible at time management.
Yeah, you literally were like, yesterday we were going to we were going to record this yesterday, and you were like, yeah, I can't really do it right now. Like, I kind of have some homework, like, really last minute, and I was like, okay.
It's because the stupid flowers, I thought we had, okay, whatever.
No excuses. Don't even try.
We're doing it. I'll stop recording. I'll stop recording right now.
Don't you dare.
We should just... No, that's a stupid idea. Never mind.
You knew it. As soon as you said that one, you knew I was just going to be like, no, that's a idea.
No.
I'm not that type of person, I promise.
Oh, sure. Sure you're not. I was going to say, we can do one where we just do quizzes. But then I'm like, that's stupid. Because we're going to have to read out the questions. And no one's going to pay attention to that. So.
Yeah.
Okay. We're really bad at keeping on topic.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Poor man. Sometimes. Question 3. How often do you lose, misplace, or damage something that's necessary in order to get things done, e.g. your phone, eyeglasses, paperwork, wallet, keys?
Wait, what is this actually telling you? I'm still confused.
Okay, so basically it's like this diet, you know? No. It's like this diagram.
Right.
It's like this diagram that it's gonna work out. Where it's like, it has all of the Winnie the Pooh characters, and they're like...
Oh, it's like the square things.
Not the... it's more of a hexagon.
Oh, I just snorted. Okay, yeah.
Where it's just like different...
It tells you what character you're most like.
Sort of, yeah. Or...
Oh my god, my dog's here.
Just cuts that guy. Rarely. I don't really damage a lot. I'll say never. Damage my mental state. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts? You know, the past couple days,
Yeah.
I've been taking copious amounts of selfies on my laptop.
Oh, have you now?
I have. Just
what? How dare you?
It's just because I get bored. I go onto my camera, I start posing,
Right.
and then like
Pose.
a bit later, I like look back at the photos, and then I start taking more.
Yeah, it's just like an endless cycle.
And I was doing it like on Sunday, I think, and I was trying to do homework. And
You have an addiction.
I got back onto the camera, and I was listening to music, so I just filmed myself dancing and lip syncing.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Are you done with the Winnie the Pooh?
No, I'm not.
Test
I'm
yet?
talking. How? The question we're on is how often are you easily distracted?
All the time.
I'm gonna say when I'm working, I can get it down most of the time. That sounds like get it down.
Get it down, bro.
Yeah,
get it down.
5 or 6. How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing? This was the first question.
Yeah, the first question sounds very familiar.
No, this is the exact first question. Again.
Well, don't do it then.
No, I'm still doing it. How often? I can't remember. I think about Riley. It's the same one again. They put the same.
See, this is cheating.
Oh
what
no, it's not. How often do you have trouble following instructions?
See, BuzzFeed
This isn't BuzzFeed. View my results.
I know, but it still gives me BuzzFeed vibes.
It says you. What? What did I? I thought it was gonna give me a chart because that was the thumbnail, and it just says you probably don't have ADHD.
Wait, so you're just doing an ADHD test?
It's called the Poo Pathology Test, and it just says you probably don't have ADHD! Exclamation mark.
Well, then it's probably got nothing to do with Winnie the Pooh then, and it's just an ADHD test.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's get back onto the quiz thing. Not the quiz, the forms.
The forms
okay.
thing. After like 15 minutes of
rambling. My god, this hasn't even been 15 minutes. I started a timer to see how long we're going. I started it probably like 5 minutes in because I forgot. And we're at 19 minutes. So we have not been doing
my gosh, we can talk. We can talk for a long time. We're such like amazing talkers.
We are. So next, any theme suggestions? Again, we've got a lot of no, I don't know, nah.
I don't really care.
A couple like
do whatever
me.
You want.
Someone said Minecraft and how you are like pro gamers. Thank you.
I'm not a pro gamer though.
I
can't even play Minecraft PC.
Yeah, neither can I.
How we thought we'd set it out was we would pick a theme and then just talk about that through the episode, and we could have little like mini things like based around that, like a quiz or a game show or something like that. But the questions are kind of like intertwined with that theme.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why?
Just I don't. It's just keeping on track.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can have whole themes for an episode. I think when we get guests on, I think we can just talk about anything. Maybe we can have a couple points, like crushes and stuff. Or, like, zodiac
and then
signs.
we could just see where it goes from there.
Yeah. Okay. Another theme suggestion is funny stories, jokes, song and movie suggestions and ratings. That's
we have a lot of stories and a lot of anecdotes.
Hell yeah we do.
Hell yeah.
One of them is women, girls at school. I don't think that's just like I think it's just more about like what's the word? Feminism. I forgot feminism.
Oh, what is that rarely used word? Oh, yes, feminism.
Shut up. There's another one, which is friendship, anxiety, and exam stress. Those are like the three. We have like about 3 or 4 real answers. Yeah. Someone just said
thank
G.
You.
Someone else said me. I don't know who me is.
Me, G. Me and the Bee Gees. What?
The Bee Gees.
I'm cool to talk about the Bee Gees. I know nothing about them.
I don't know anything about them either. I just know they're a band.
We can do our research.
I'm searching up now. Oh, they did Staying Alive. How Deep Is Your Love? How deep is your... Nope, that's a different song.
No, that's
How
no.
deep is
Deep
your
is
love?
your love. Is like
That's from 1977. Yeah.
I
Okay.
I've always wanted to say, oh my god, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't know. That's just been my dream, so I'm gonna say it now.
We're not.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get copyrighted, guys.
We're not that good of singers.
No, because we are posting this to YouTube. Because why not? I guess. And we're gonna look into like
Spotify,
Google, Spotify, all that.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
There's Google Podcasts.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you're listening from Google Podcasts, shoot a firework in your
up,
garden. let the bat signal, and we'll see it, and we'll know.
We'll come to you.
We'll come to you and give you a sash that says you listened on Google Podcasts.
Yeah, you'll get free
We're
donuts for life.
Stuff. What? We're not sponsored.
We might be. Here's today's sponsor, Surfshark.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
That's a great segue into today's sponsor.
Honey.
The NHS.
The NHS. Oh yes. The NHS sponsored us.
I think that's probably what they would do. I think they have sponsored people in the past.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what they would say, but you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. What? I think I'm just talking out of my behind. I don't know if I can say stuff.
You already swore earlier, so.
Did I?
Yes. You did.
Did I?
Yeah. You said a bad word that I will not dare.
What word?
I'm not...
What does the word? What does the word begin with? Just tell me what the word begins with. I put it in the
Discord chat.
Oh, okay. No, just tell me because I'm gonna read it out anyway.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Oh, did I really say that?
You said that word.
When?
I don't know.
No, I said beeps and giggles.
No, yeah, I know, but another time I think it just slipped out because you didn't realise. I realised.
I'm just a natural swearer, guys.
Shut up! You're not a 12-year-old boy. Throwing slurs in Fortnite.
Guys, I don't play Fortnite.
We're cracked at Fortnite.
Yeah, we are. We played it once. We played split screen. Oh, wow. I mean, we were just so good.
We got in the...
we actually did, but we didn't, shoot anyone. We just, hid for the whole time.
We shot many a person.
Yes. I got, 1 kill or something.
I got 2,000, thank you.
Actually, yeah, you really carried us to victory.
My back is hurting after carrying that team, man. Oh, God. So, yeah, that's the form. That's what we got.
If you ever hear me... Yeah. Sorry. If you ever hear me say, that's just me sticking my tongue out. I'm not just saying,
I remember you, there was a phase of that you did that.
Yeah, and I think it's come back. I think I've been reinfected with that virus.
Yeah.
Not the virus.
Not a V virus. We can't say that. We can't say V virus.
Why not?
I don't know. I just saw people on YouTube being like, oh, we can't say what it is, but you all know what we're talking about.
Okay, you know what we're talking about.
They just use other C words like cucumber 19 or something.
Cumberbatch 19. Benedict Cumberbatch 19. Benedict, if you're watching this, hit me up.
Hit me up.
No.
We were watching the
Imitation Game.
Yeah, in computing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. I love that movie. I've watched it about 3 million times. Spoiler alert! He dies. No, he doesn't.
Wait. I know.
Wait, have you?
I know. No, I know who Alan Turing is. I know his whole story. But we haven't finished the movie. I know he dies in life. Does he die? Does it show him dying in the movie?
No, he doesn't. No, you know when they have like, this is major spoiler alerts, but you know when they have like those black screens at the end of the movie, like in like the Winston Churchill movie, it's like, you
I haven't
know,
watched that.
Chamberlain died 10 weeks. Yeah, and you know when they have like the black screen and it's like white writing. That's what it basically is, and it's like Alan. I don't know why they're American. Alan got conversion therapy and he died.
Oh, he didn't die. He killed himself.
Yeah. Well, that just sounds very harsh. He passed.
He passed at his own
will.
Yeah. Well, that is questionable. Was it at his own will?
Yeah, it is. Oh, we could debate that.
We could debate that. Was he driven to it? Well, yes, he was. Duh.
Yes. Oh. F the government. Can I say that?
I don't know. Well, does F homophobia? We can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
If YouTube bans that, then they're not very nice.
Not very nice. Of course.
They're just not very pleasant.
Do you want to go through the themes that we've got lined up so far?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
So, I actually don't have the document up right now. I'll get it.
I can remember some.
Yeah, same. So you want to go ahead?
I know we said, because we are going to have our friends on as guests because we can't afford, like, celebrities and stuff, obviously. I'm sure if we asked nicely, then they would probably do it, but, like, because we're, like, really high profile, but, you know. We're going to have our friends on, so when we have my dearest friend, Como, on, we're going to talk about celeb crushes.
Yeah. She...
Can you hear people in the back?
Yes, I can.
My sister's doing a podcast.
Yeah. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's like, my sister's doing a podcast.
I'm gonna be famous. Do people get famous off podcasts?
Yes, and we're about to be a proof of that.
Are we?
So, yes, we're
well,
living
we can
proof.
post other stuff on YouTube, like those animations.
Yeah, we could.
The animation you made.
I can post a Vinny animation.
On the topic of celebrity crushes.
Yeah.
Let's not spoil too much.
Yeah, well, I don't want to reveal too much spoilers, but we're going to be talking about
someone whose name starts with V and ends in Ini Hacker.
Now, those millennials out there just probably won't understand. But,
you know, can I say something?
Yeah.
I saw a trailer for the Boss Baby 2, and they said boomers in it, and I recoiled. I recoiled.
I was cringing so much that they were like, yeah, is that boomers? Shut up.
Remember that when you go high pitched, it cuts out.
Oh yeah,
so
sorry.
I heard about a fifth of that.
I said, yeah, take that, boomers.
Yeah, they're not even boomers though. They're literally like in their middle age. They're Gen Xers.
Like,
they're Gen Xers. Everyone forgets about Gen X.
Yeah, they're really the forgotten heroes.
There's literally a generation called the Forgotten Generation or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's like at the start of the 20th century.
Oh my god, can you hear my dog?
No, I just heard something.
Okay, she just went.
So another theme, zodiac signs. I like astrology. I don't believe in it. Just to be clear, I don't base anything off of it. I know it doesn't mean anything. No,
it's nice to know though.
It's funny to look at. It's funny to look at your horoscopes because they're so vague. They could mean anything.
Spoiler alert. Well, not really spoiler, but guess what? I'm a Scorpio.
And I'm a Cancer. One reason I don't believe in star signs is because one of the most known trait of a Cancer is that they cry all the time. Yeah,
but I've never seen you cry in my entire life, other than when Miss Redacted told you off. Just in case she's watching this.
Yeah, let's just not mention any names of teachers or anything.
No. Someone told you off for having something and everyone was like, you were crying.
I wasn't crying.
No, I think you were, though.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sure.
But yeah, I've never cried at school per se.
You know, I just thought of another topic. We could talk about D of E.
We could.
I don't want to relive that.
We could in fact. Duke of Edinburgh.
My dog's here.
Duke of Edinburgh.
Yeah, if for all the non-English people out there,
and just people who don't know what it is in general.
Well, just anyone. It's Duke of Edinburgh. It's basically when you
go on a 2-day expedition.
Yeah, well, you just walk around.
There's bronze, silver, and gold, and we went on bronze because we just started.
Well, I
you skipped to gold.
I ducked out because I was not
right.
I was not having a good time.
Yes, we both were in different groups for it, but Maddie did the practice but dipped out of the actual one
because I literally cried so hard.
Maybe you're a Cancer.
Maybe I am.
What's your rising sign? What's your moon sign?
My rising is a Taurus.
You just know it from Snapchat.
Thanks Snapchat.
Well, how do they know? Like you need to know the time of your birth to know that.
Yeah, wait, my dog's right here. See if you can hear anything.
Are you for real?
Can you hear breathing?
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
It just sounded like something was eating the microphone.
She basically was. She was like kind of like sniffing at it.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
ASMR.
Oh god, not dog ASMR.
Yeah.
What were we saying? DOV.
Oh yes, DOV.
Yeah, you ducked out because
I just was a bit of a weirdo. just didn't. I wasn't having it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It was quite traumatic.
It's really hard. You just have to follow a map, and then you just have to walk for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then you have to set up a tent and sleep in it and cook.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. It's not great. So, yeah.
Well, that seems like a good point to end it off at. Just give a bit of a shimmy for what's to come.
Of course, yeah.
So... Oh.
You alright?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we've been going for like 40 minutes approximately because I started the timer late. Which I think is pretty good.
We are the queens of speaking.
We really are. We should get an award.
Yeah.
For speaking.
Well, if you really enjoyed us and thought that, it was kind of nice having this little chill sesh, talking about whatever we want to, then subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Of course.
And then
like and subscribe, leave a comment, say how amazing we do.
Like and subscribe.
Recommend to all your friends, share.
Yeah.
You know those things that like come up that's like tick all the boxes that it is, and it's like inspirational. I've never seen those come up, but I've seen like other people talk about them.
Yeah.
So if they come up, tick all the good ones.
Tick all the good ones, bro. And we'll give you the 5-minute challenge. 5-second challenge. We're gonna give you 5 seconds to like and subscribe.
Or I will come to your house
down below. And hug you.
A violent.
Also, what's a threat that's not really a threat? I will eat all your fruit.
I will
if you don't
gobble
like
your
and subscribe. Bread. I will eat all the food in your fridge so you starve.
I will clip your fingernails so you can't open anything.
I will clip the fingernails on your thumbs so you can't open anything.
That's what we'll do if you don't do the 5-second challenge. We haven't done the 5-second challenge. You have to
okay.
Count down.
Okay, let's do the 5. Okay, I'll do it.
You do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you done it?
You better be like and subscribe.
I've got my nail clippers. Okay, well...
and I got my teeth.
to eat all the fruit. Well, thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you for taking your time and
out of your day
listening. Yeah, doing that.
And
we hope to see you back for the second episode.
And we hope to see you next time.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Bye. Love you.